Oh, you found it. Okay.
Hey da! Hallo! And Carlo and Cake Jam. Blah blah blah. Hello, welcome. And hello, Scout.
Okay, and enter. And on Twitch, I'm monitoring both Twitch and such.
And then Drago.
Also, here's the form for anyone who wants to submit questions. At least I think that should be the form.
Hello, Natalie.
Yeah,
The pink
accepting
box.
responses. Nice. Oh, rather ironic because this is called, this episode's gonna be called Now It's All Black and White. Question forms, don't mind if I do. Oh, jeez.
What?
Shall we take bets on how many of these questions are, Nindragos?
Most likely.
Yeah, I know, even money. Oh, wait, damn.
We're gonna be doing some tabletopping, but it's just gonna be me because Retroway's not here.
You got a bit sick.
Yeah.
Well, sick, and went to a party and all sorts. I mean,
Oh, hello, Terry the King. Welcome.
I went to a party today, and you don't hear me complaining about it. And somehow, I wasn't the biggest nerd there. I
That's
wasn't.
surprising.
I wasn't even considered nerdy there.
Hopefully, I just woke up, Ellie.
Yep. Okay, now we have the new title and everything. Kinda wish I
Hello,
did
whatever your name is.
that. Yeah. I'm also
I
on.
do remember you. I think it was from last stream, if I remember rightly. Not 100% sure.
Now, because we're sending everything through Restream, hopefully we're not going to have too many issues. I am closing down as many programs as I can so things don't get in the way. I am really trying my best to make sure everything runs smoothly, but as we all know, that's code for everything is going to go wrong.
And is that. And Mr. 22 is about to. Yay!
Closing all the programs I don't need right now. Why do I need Steam Notes? That does. Discord, I need that. That's on, that's fine. How's everyone's audio? It's all good. It's all good. Oh, do we have...
Music is a tad tad bit loud for me. I'm just about able to hear you over it almost.
Yeah, okay, I can fix that. Oh wait, yeah. There, how's that?
Good. Might have to mute you because we're getting the phone call in.
Okay.
Be right back. Hello?
Sorry, just trying to find some interesting audio. No, that's not good. This is a nice one. JetStream has, I haven't, I'm gonna go, it's just, yeah, my brother has tickets, so it's basically going with him.
Yeah.
So, organising in time. I do apologise for all the fan noises and all that. It is still hot in my country, so suck it up because I have to deal with the heat.
Yeah. Yes, good.
Okay, someone wants the Discord links. Okay. I always set the Discord links to expire very quickly, just to stop, you know, raid attempts and all that. So. Music might be a bit too loud. Well, how's this? Is this better?
And back.
About time. Do you have your character sheets?
No.
Why not? Come on! Do I have to get it for you?
Yes. I need my hand held everywhere I go.
Excuse me?
I'm not old and responsible enough to do things all by myself.
Apparently not. You need help going boom boom?
No, that's gross.
There we go. Oh dear. Yeah, JetStream is baby.
Meh.
I mean, you should hear all about all the plushies she has.
I got a unicorn sitting with me today.
You see, she doesn't actually have a bed. What she's done is arrange all her plushies, Tetris style, to form a rectangle and then covered it with a mattress cover, so everyone thinks it's actually a mattress. In fact, it's just a bunch of plushies.
Shut up.
You just say that because it's true.
Yes.
yeah, Ava, that is what a Discord server is.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean when it... Either way. Deary me. Captain, grab your friends. Okay, yes, because JetStream actually provided the video this time, so let me just pause the music so we can listen to the video.
Yay!
Okay, hopefully this works and we're not going to have the same problems we had last time with it having stuttering audio, so cool.
Previously on JetStream and the Tabletop, Wave discovers that his theories are indeed correct. Soundwave is watching over everyone with a golden disc in their possession, and that Senator Longarm is actually the Decepticon scientist, Shockwave. JetStream and Retrowave are hesitant of this discovery, thinking that Bumblebee would never believe them, as they've caused trouble to them in the past. Jetstream and Retrowave present the evidence to Bumblebee, seeing that Leo Kaiser isn't on the list, surprisingly. But one name that stood out from the rest was Shockwave, who is leaking information to his fellow Decepticons from Retrowave. They theorize that Shockwave has been operating as Longarm Prime, operating from the shadows, orchestrating every action in the Tabletop, from Jetstream digging the Cloud9 to Retrowave's potentially hidden programming that has led him this far. Bumblebee doesn't believe them, of course, but Jetstream offers the Golden Disc as leverage. But as they do, Lysac contacts them and gives them a message, a warning not to find the Golden Discs. Retrowave tries to decode the message, but the best he could find out was that it came from a woman. The message was passed down from onto her by Clampdown, the crabby Decepticon backstabber. Now they travel to the asteroid belt outside of Earth with a low-tech water dome with lots of interference to mess with radio transmissions. They manage to find Clampdown and Ice Bear and Firebear for some reason, and convince the cowardly crayfish to tell them who sent the message. And with some luck and convincing acting, they manage to give a call to the sender. The sender was indeed a woman, someone feared by everyone in the bar, calling herself the daughter of Megatron, using Megatron's essence and that of the same species as Mumafay. They called this person Meg. Which finds out that our two heroes were the ones that contacted her, and so Jetstream challenges her to a fight outside. Jetstream once again power links with Firebear as they fight an intense battle, and dare I say, heart-tearing battle that really worried me. I didn't want to see my little sweetheart hurt by anything nasty, and if she dared kill her, I would rip off that cannon and shove it so far up her exhaust port that it she'll look like you're the third doctor in a jet farm! So Jetstream was victorious, and Megs used her regeneration to heal herself, and so she decided to help them in their quest for the Golden Discs, and also to help train Jetstream in self-defense. Now, with their new companion, they continue their mission to gather the Golden Discs with the help of Megs to rediscover her opposed father, Megatron. But can she really be trusted? The journey continues.
Okay, that was impressive.
Everyone's reaction to that scream is just like...
Yeah, although I do need to remember to feed your videos through Handbrake. I think it might help smooth it out a bit. Anyway, Well, now let's get on with the actual game.
Yay!
Right.
It's all black and white.
Okay. Right, so JetStream, now that you remember where you are, and everything else,
Do I?
you're on an asteroid outside basically a makeshift bar with the Cloud9.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Actually, let's use this to your advantage. Okay. Meg finds out very quickly that Retrowave is very attached to you, and she feels that because she wants to train you in actual combat and such, you having this father-brotherly figure around you means that you're going to rely on him a lot. That, you know, when the going gets tough, you're going to... So she basically kidnaps you, gets you on her ship, and flies off, somehow taking Mama Faye with her.
Oh, okay.
So now you're flying in the asteroid belt upon Meg's ship, heading to her first job. She looks over at you. It's comfortable.
Sure. Why didn't we take Retrowave with us?
I have a strange feeling that he might be trying to hold you back.
Right.
I mean, wasn't he... Like, you know, correct the GM if he's wrong, but wasn't he the one that stopped the fight?
I don't know. It was all a blur to me.
Yeah.
Did I win, by the way? I forget.
No. But you didn't lose.
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay, have your cake then.
Woo!
Ava, it is a... Long and short, Meg was Megatron's attempt at making a new body. Okay? Megatron wanted to make a new body out of some advanced alien tech that he found, and the problem is the new body created its own spark. And Megatron apparently actually, you know, not wanting to kill a sparkling, you know, kind of has a soft spot, you know, it's a bit hard to rule over people if you kill everyone. He was like, nope, this being gets to be whoever they want to be. And, yeah, so, kind of not Megatron, but kind of built to be Megatron. So, anyway. So, yeah, okay, she talks to you about the fact that she feels that Retrowave might interfere, given the nature of this mission. And that if you really want to be trained in combat, there's no better teacher than experience. You're just nodding. Are you understanding anything I'm saying?
No!
Okay. Well, first off, we're gonna be heading to a place called Earth, where I hear there's a couple of people down there trading in black market goods. I'm led to believe that they might be in possession of some data disks. Whether or not these are golden is another thing entirely. Ever heard of someone called Steeljaw?
Doesn't ring a bell for me.
Really, it doesn't? Do you want to roll to see if it rings a bell?
Well, why not?
Okay, cool.
Maybe someone mentioned his name.
Maybe. Okay, that's 6 on the dice. What's your smarts? That's right, the JetStream character.
6. It was a 6. Because I'm that smart.
Yeah, that's actually a fail in this system. You don't remember anything other than the fact that he transforms into a doggy.
Doggy.
And yes, I know, she failed. That means that she got misinformation. We all know this. Well, apparently he is a de facto commander or something. I don't know his story. All I know is he's apparently trading in goods and such, and might have these data disks. So basically, we have to go down, maybe get into a fight, seize the data disks, and well, if they manage to get away with them, we need to destroy them. If we manage to get them, we keep them. So if it looks like they're going to run away with the discs, just destroy the discs.
Okay.
Okay? But no fighting until fighting breaks out, okay?
Okay.
You promise?
We'll see.
No, not we'll see. There's all... You need to know when to fight and how to fight. When to fight is just as important as how to fight. Okay?
I like cuddles. What about you?
I am not the cuddly sort.
I'll just jump on her and cuddle her anyway. Yay!
Really? I don't have a picture of Earth? I thought I had a picture of Earth. Okay, that's underwater. I am so sorry, guys. I thought I had an ER picture.
ER.
I know. That's the closest I have to Earth. That's perfect.
It's snowing.
Okay, sorry. Nindrago gave me a whole bunch of background, so I'm actually going to quickly go through them and grab one.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. Oh no. Oh, perfect. Found one that. Christmas.
It's shopping and it's snowing and I fucking love Christmas.
Perfect. Christmas. It's a bit sad that that's the only Earth picture I had.
I'm not sure.
Thank you, but Alexa, even though I didn't.
Wait, you have
whatever
an
your
Alexa?
name is. I think it's Alexa or someone or other. It just decided to speak to me, and I was like, okay.
There we go. Okay, so you guys finally land in the desert. You get several messages from Retrowave screaming at you. You just mute them and ignore them.
Yay.
He really is the clingy sort, isn't he? What's your deal with him?
Who?
Retrowave.
Oh, I stole a ship and he happened to be in there.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So, do you know anything about being sneaky?
Yep.
Wait, sorry, oh no, I do have music playing, I just somehow didn't have it on. Okay, right. Well, apparently the meetup is happening at entry points over a few mountains. That way. We need to proceed there stealthily, okay?
Okay.
I'll meet you ahead.
I got a whole song about being sneaky.
Okay. She transforms into her
And let
flying
me just
drone
get my
mode,
confetti.
and she's already flown off in her drone mode towards the mountains. Now it's your turn. How are you going to sneak? Or what are you actually gonna do?
I'm I'm gonna transfer to jet mode, followed, but instead of firing whatever out my exhaust port, I fire out confetti, and I start singing my song.
So, you're just being quick and careless, aren't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
So, you're not being smart or anything.
No. What's the fun in that?
Okay then, let's roll the dice and see what happens. Well, you successfully... Wow, okay, that's an 8. What's your quick? Come on, what's your quick?
I don't know.
It's on your character sheet. Get used to reading it.
Oh, I didn't open it.
What? I gave you the link!
Oh, I only just noticed the link. So what am I looking at?
Quick! Character sheet!
One.
One!
One.
That's a 9! You successfully catch up to her. Now, are you trying to catch up and go past her? Or just catch up?
I'll just catch up. I'm a good girl.
You aren't! Because as soon as you catch up, she swears and steers to knock you out of the sky. You narrowly dodge, but it does send you into a bit of a spin. As she lands and growls at you to get down.
Her evil face is funny.
Do you go down? Get down?
Yes.
What the heck was that?
That was my rainbow entrance.
I said stealth!
Oh yeah, that's as stealthy as a rainbow can get.
No rainbow! No, we're not doing
But it
this!
was so cute. Yeah, but
Okay,
it's pretty.
oh, you want to walk straight into combat and advertise where you are? That's fine. She grabs your arm and starts dragging you along. Hey guys, we're right here if you want to shoot at us!
You could just aim for her. I'm just, here.
No, JetStream! She pulls you up so both of you are face to face. This is both of us! My life is on the line! Your life is on the line! Act like it! And she just drops you.
Okay.
Oh my god, crying! What? Yeah, because you decided let's chaff out some rainbows and go on like a little spoiled brat. How have you survived this long? You have power, you have strength, but you don't have any intelligence.
I've got plenty of intelligence.
Then use it.
I don't wanna. You're a stick in the mud.
Oh yeah, I'm a stick in the mud who's still alive.
Well, guess what? So am I.
But for how long? Well, at least you've stopped crying. She just storms off. And I thought the red one was holding her back. Idiot! I was talking about you!
Hi.
See those mountains over there?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to head over there.
Why?
Because if you're gonna be loud and annoying, I might as well use you as a distraction.
No.
Oh, now it's a problem when I actually ask you to risk your life rather than tell you to do the safe thing. Either you go over there or you sit right here. Either way, I got a mission to do.
You know, I broke a Decepticon down with a tea party.
Oh, really? Really? Let me guess. It
Yeah.
was like Iron Bull or some of the dumb one, right?
Oh yeah, it was great.
Huh. Fine. Why don't you break these Decepticons with a tea party? Go on.
I don't know. It depends if they want to be invited. I'll ask. Decepticons, do you want a tea party? I gotta ask.
But you literally are gonna go over to where the meetup apparently is gonna be and ask?
Yeah, why not?
Oh wow, okay.
What's the worst that can happen? They say no.
You die?
Hmm?
It's actually a real possibility for you. Okay, let me just sort out characters. Come on, lock. Okay, Buster Black. I'll leave him out now. Okay, you decide to go over and talk to the individuals who are in the middle of a field discussing things. Go on. Tell me what you do.
Aw, they look so cute. Aw, they totally want to have a tea party with me. Hello, would you guys be interested in having a tea party with me?
The big wolf one looks over and is like, oh, great. One of us was followed. Don't worry, my sister will take care of them. As the black one turns around, mounts up her rocket launcher, you see the doors open up and a whole bunch of missiles point right at you. Well, JetStream, what you gonna do?
Plushie time!
Do you still have the plushies? You have your battle plushies. Remember, it's a different system now, so you don't have your I beat everyone in a single attack anymore.
Tea.
Okay, when you pull out your plushies, it's a +1 to charm and a +1 to guts. Okay? And you do have... Okay, are you gonna try and use charm to charm your way out of this?
I guess so.
Okay, so you get out your plushie, you cuddle it, and because you have Super Duper Kawaii, you also get a +1 when trying to manipulate people. So remember that. Okay, you got 4 on the dice. That's not good. What's your charm?
My charm is 2.
Okay, and you get a...
What's that for? Meaning?
Go on, JetStream. I told you what you get.
What do I get? I wasn't paying attention.
The battle plushies, you get +1 to charm. So that's 3. And are you trying to manipulate them into not shooting at you?
Yeah!
That's another +1, so you actually have 4. So 4 + 4 is...
8.
Very good. Okay.
Do I get a cookie?
No, you get a missile.
Oh, that's no fun. I can't eat a missile.
You dodge just, but you're a bit battered up. As you roll down the hill, and basically land in front of them, cuddling your plushie, whimpering about how you just wanted to have a tea party.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, the white one's like, wait, hold it. Hold it. You've taken 2 harm. JetStream, you hear that?
No, I missed it.
You've taken 2 points of harm. You have 6 points of harm in total. If you get up to 6 points of harm, you're dead.
No, I don't want to die. Jeez.
Now, because you have armor and all that, that missile didn't do as much damage. It looks like she was aiming more for a warning shot. But you still basically were knocked about by an explosion. That's what 2 harm represents. Okay? The wolf one looks down at you and is like, what's your name, child? Did anyone
JetStream?
come with you?
No.
You're gonna have to try and convince him. That sounds like another charm roll. Oh, you convince him, alright. He's like, of course she'd be alone. Who'd be stupid enough to bring a sparkling with a soft toy?
Yeah.
So, you want to have a tea party. What brought you all the way out here?
So lonely, and then I saw you guys, and then, you know.
There's... The white one's like, there's not meant to be anyone out here for miles. You said this place was secure. I know. I'm trying to find out. So, why are you out here? Why were you out here to get lonely? Go on, tell me.
Tell you what.
Why were you out here?
Well, back at the very beginning, I was forged, but then I can't remember anything other than that. Then later on, I was put in an orphanage. At that point, I decided to declare myself something or other, so I decided to go straight to Earth. And to get to Earth,
so let me get this straight. You're an orphan and no one would miss you. Good, we can kill her.
No!
Oh, are you gonna stop playing games with me?
I wasn't playing games with you in the first place.
Why are you here?
Cereal. Okay,
Are you going to try and come up with something?
I'm doing my best.
No, I hear you typing.
Well, that's Kyle typing.
Oh, okay.
He's the one distracting me.
I am doing no such thing.
Okay. Still
Okay.
raises up a hand, ready to strike you. What do you do? 5, 4, 3,
Okay,
2.
please, Jesus Christ! Okay, golden discs!
Hello. Did you just spurt that out?
Yeah.
Okay, he stops. It's like, hello? Oh. My. How do you know about those?
Yeah, well, when I snipped a ship to come to Earth, there was a golden disc on there, and now turns out I gotta collect them all. Information says that you might have one, so I gotta take it off you.
What sort of information told you this?
Very reliable source.
In my work, dear, there's no one reliable. who was the
Well,
plot, who
obviously-
spilled.
A
Tell
prime?
me that. Tell me that, and I'll spill their energon rather than yours.
Oh, okay. If you can handle it, because I'm pretty sure that someone named Long Arm Prime told us.
Oh, him! Ladies, I'm afraid we're going to have to organize this meeting later. This little one, he grabs your arm, squeezes hard, is coming with me.
Oh,
Don't worry, girls. I'll get you your discs later. I'll get your discs later. And the white one's like, you weren't getting them anyway at this rate. Don't worry. I like second chances. JetStream, what are you gonna do? You've just been captured. Or are you hoping that someone's gonna rescue you? Like Retroway?
but
Oh
someone
wait,
can rescue me.
really? You seem to have really annoyed Meg earlier.
I don't know. If someone is out there, this would be the great time to come in and kick some butt.
Wait, you said you were alone.
Oh yeah, sometimes I say things and what I really mean to say is, get off me!
What I mean to say is, hey, get him now!
Get him now!
Fine. As you see this shape burst out of the shadows and land a shot right on Steeljaw's chest, knocking him back and away from you.
Ha! My plan worked all along!
Quick, sister, we're out of here. The two girls start transforming, ready to go. What do you do?
Yeah, you better run away. That was
They
my
have the
plan too.
discs! Get them!
I'll transform to jet mode and chase after.
Okay. Oh, you have to tell her everything. Huh. I figured that's a sparkling that stupid had her strings pulled by someone, but I wouldn't expect it to be you. Oh, shut up.
Me?
Basically, that's the conversation before you leave. Okay, you're going after those two. One of them transforms into more of a truck mode, the other one transforms into more of a jet form.
Sorry.
That's alright. I'm also just gonna go...
What can I do?
No, it's alright. Well, yeah, I'll tell you what you can do in a sec. I'm just posting up a form for people
Get an
to...
idea what I can do.
Oh, okay, cool. What do you think you can do?
Activate turbo wings!
Awesome! What do the turbo wings do?
Yeah! No idea!
Passive is an ace flyer, +1 to flying. Okay. So you gotta fly real fast, and which one are you gonna go after?
Can't I choose both?
Nope. One's on the ground and one's in the air. It's a bit hard to hit both.
I guess I have to choose the one in the air then.
Okay. Well, that's a 5 on the dice, and you have quick of 1, but you have ace flyer, so that's 5, 6, 7. Partial success. You managed to catch up to her, but her sisters, her truck form, the back opens up and fires a bunch of small missiles at you. You narrowly dodge them, but you do take a little bit of damage. Basically, you're shaking off.
Nah.
Meanwhile, the white one goes, "Sister, switch to the anti-air!" Basically, you take 1 point of harm. You have 3 points of harm in total at the moment. And sorry, I got things wrong. You're meant to have 8 points of harm, not 6.
Yay!
Okay? Now remember, you do have armor, and that's why some of these things aren't outright killing you.
Yay!
Okay, what do you do now?
Surrender the golden disc!
Okay, you're trying to charm them, are you? Trying to manipulate them into... You know what you say?
Yeah,
Okay.
give me the golden disc. Yeah.
Let's see how we go. Okay, well that's 3 on the dice. What's your charm? That's 2, so that's 3, 4, 5. And... Super duper quiet, you're so cute. But you can't be holding a plushie. So...
I can't hold a plushie. I'm in my jet mode. If
So
anything,
only-
it's in the fighter fleet.
So, you only get 6. That is a failure. You get an experience point for that.
No! Yay!
As a barrage of anti-air missiles explode around you.
No!
It's alright, don't worry, don't worry. Look, as much as...
Don't look back, it'll look awesome this way!
Okay. Well, you take 2 points of harm, you're up to 5. You're starting to really feel very battered. Okay? As if we would give the discs over to you. What do you do now? Remember, running away is always an option. It is 2 against 1.
Ring away?
Run away.
Oh. Oh, fine, I'll retreat.
No, like, you don't have to. You can do whatever
I
you like.
don't know what to do. Do
Okay.
I have missiles?
Well, yes.
Plushy missiles, away!
Okay, you're going to try and use your missiles. So you fall back a bit, line up your missiles, and that missiles use smarts to fire, because you have to like do the targeting and all that. Oh, nice! That's a 7. Okay, even though you have 0 on smarts, that is still a partial success.
Woohoo!
You do take 1 point of harm, but you land direct hits right into her thrusters. You're at 6 points. She just took 3 points because you got into her thrusters. She's actually lightly armored in this form. So
I am great.
So she dives down, transforms, and lands as her sister skids around and transforms. Both of them are readying to attack you. What do? You only have 2 points of harm left, and then you're defeated.
Nah. Squeaky hammer time.
Okay, you know what? I can see that happening. You're gonna transform and get out your
Yay!
squeaky hammer and try and deliver a big ass hit. Okay. Wait, sorry, someone's like, what's the tabletop game? It's like, it's a game where JetStream plays herself, and I create NPCs for her to deal with. And now, she got up to a 9. And this would be a guts check. So, okay, that's -1 on your guts, because you have -1, that's fine. Hey, that's still very, very good. Still counts as a partial success, but... Sorry, trying to switch it. There we are.
yeah,
That's much
great.
better.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, great.
so you grab your squeaky hammer and land a hit. You do take a point of harm because she's managed to get a shot in on you. You're at 7. So you are really battered. And she takes a solid hit right to the face. She's stumbling back and it's like, ugh! Sister! Come on! Use your missiles! I'm too close. Ugh! Frickin' get far away then! And use your missiles! That's when someone shows up and puts a hand on your shoulder and throws you back suddenly. You go flying away from the two several hundred feet. Well, several feet. Seriously, I can't. You two can't be trusted with this simple mission. Look, we didn't know that she was gonna turn up. Okay? It's not every day that someone shows up and asks for a tea party. But she did ask for a tea party. I'm not asking for excuses. He had information we needed. We had discs that he wanted. Why didn't the deal go through? People showed up! JetStream, what are you gonna do?
I need to land.
No, you land. You take no damage. You're just down to 1 point of harm. And, yeah.
3 against 1? I don't think so.
You can still use charm if you want. They're not gonna attack you.
Yay!
No, he's basically like, stop attacking her. You're wasting time. All you had to do was leave. But she attacked us! Yes, and I put an end to it. So, you gonna roll your charm and try and, I don't know, weasel your way into something? Or find out more?
Mm-hmm. Surrender the golden disc to me!
Okay, you got 10 on the dice. Your charm is +2, so that's 12.
That means they give me the disc.
Actually, he laughs and is like, really? You can barely stand. Like, he looks you over and is like, you can barely stand. Yet you're still demanding the discs. I admire that. I say we give them to her. What? No, but we need those to trade with Steeljaw. Please. The red bot grabs the discs off the white bot. They're not golden, but, and just tosses the discs in front of you.
Yay! How do you pick them up?
None of them are golden,
Wait a
but they
minute.
are all ancient discs.
Hmm.
Did you just,
Well, I guess these would do.
did you just give them to her? Yes. Apparently, Steeljaw is more interested in these golden discs, and, well, the discs we had weren't golden. That's interesting to me. What? Just go back to base. I'll deal with you later. As for you, little one, he kneels down in front of you and looks at you carefully. Why is Steeljaw so interested in these golden discs?
Because they're gold?
Gold is not a rare material. Try harder.
Oh, what was on the disc? I forget.
Are you actually pretending that you forgot?
Oh no, I literally forgot.
The location on Megatron?
Ah, yeah, that's right. Because of the location of a very, 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 very ancient person. When I say ancient, I mean he's like, you know, old.
Old. Oh. Interesting. This person wouldn't happen to be leader of the Decepticons?
Yeah, the very same.
Interesting. The map to the Overlord.
I want to find him and bring peace to the Cybertron.
You're an odd one. He rubs your head. Tell your partner that you definitely need work. Come
okay.
along, you two. Yep. And Drago going on. They leave, and you basically just end up flopping into the sand and resting for a bit, because that was closer to death than you realize. Most Decepticons would try and, like, stun you and capture you. These guys... Yeah. Sorry. This is the point where you realize, JetStream, that most Decepticons have been trying to capture you, not kill you.
Wow.
Also, it's
Wonder
the GM's...
why? That's weird.
Oh, you're valuable, apparently. So,
Yay!
as they disappear, Meg shows up. She's visibly annoyed. Well, how did you go?
I got the discs. I got the discs. Isn't that great?
How?
I asked for them, and they gave them to me.
Okay. She grabs the discs, looks at them, and is like, wait, there's... They said that there were ancient discs, but... of course, yep. Not all ancient discs are gold discs, of course. Damn it! Damn! All for nothing! She tosses them down at your feet.
Well, they could still be of use. I pick them back up.
You know what? You may be right. Just
How did the fight with the wolfy doggy go?
ran off with his tail between his legs.
Aww,
Oh,
I
sorry.
wanted to keep him.
You get a point because you charm someone to get someone off them. And you take a stupid risk. Sorry. You now have 4 points of experience, JetStream.
Yay!
When you get up to 5, you can level up something. Anyway.
Yay!
Great. Did you get any names from those three? Sorry, from those two. Sorry, she wasn't there to see the third. Those two, did you get...
No names, but I know exactly what they look like. There's a black armored one, a white armored one, and then there's a weird orangey one that looked kind of like, Unicron if he was, smaller.
An orangey one?
Yeah.
Wait. Looks like Unicron. Can you describe him a bit better? She brings up her data pad.
Man, he had a weird voice, and he patted me on the head, and he seemed kind of nice, but in an evil kind of way.
Okay. Sorry, trying to do more appropriate music. Damn it. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Okay. You give her a rough description and she's like, wait, him? I thought he was taken apart or something. How is he still around?
Don't know.
Okay, and she describes, okay, so he has horns like this, and he looks like he has a mouth, but it's really covering his face. Okay, Inferno Productions, we're playing, in a system called, I think Powered by Apocalypse, which is a very rules-light system that allows us to freeform with a lot of things, and cause, you know, we want this to be more narrative-based, you know, we chose this sort of approach, okay? Now, for those who haven't really caught on, anything below a 7 in total is bad. Okay, so 6 and lower is a fail. 7 to 9 is a minor success. Means you succeed, but something still happens to you. And 10 plus is a total success. Okay? So when JetStream gets a 6, that's a bad thing. But when she gets like 14, that's a really good thing. And so, yeah. Anyway. Okay. That's, I forget his name. It's like some weird pronunciation. It's like Galgainer or something, or Guy Gainer, or I don't know, but
That's a stupid name.
he might have changed it since, but he was like
If I was him, I would.
he was a really, really old Decepticon. Like, older than Megatron. He was part of the original Decepticons.
That makes no sense.
Of course, that's what they teach you. She basically sits down in the sand next to you. See, Decepticons had been around for actually a lot longer than Megatron. Megatron joined the Decepticons and then became leader. The
Okay.
Decepticons had been fighting the Autobots for eons. There were like the ancient wars in that. Then Megatron took over, and the wars got pushed to the next level, and well, we all know what happened there. So this guy,
Yeah.
Garguy, whatever, he was part of the original Decepticons, the first lot. He is older
Not
than
saying that
Megatron.
Megatron was old. He's ancient.
Yeah. I didn't recognize the other
I'm
two.
gonna
that
call
were
him Granddaddy
with...
Khan.
Yeah, I didn't recognize the other two, but him, from your description, if it's him, he shouldn't exist anymore.
That's unusual.
Yeah, like, apparently he blew up or something. Like, he should not be around. This is concerning. What could he be doing on Earth as well? Like, why? Don't tell me like the old Sparks here or something being guarded by a cheetah or something.
That'd be stupid.
Meanwhile, in Cyberverse, oh wow, we have now new upgrades! Buy all the toys! Sorry, I actually kind of enjoyed Cyberverse. I think JetStream didn't, but it's still one of those. I saw that trailer and I just cracked up. So you're right, those discs might actually be valuable if they're his personal discs. Like, who knows what sort of information are on them. But, look at you, you look damaged.
I feel damaged.
There's a repair pod on my ship. Come on.
Yay!
Seriously. All this, and we didn't even get a disc out of it.
Yeah, we did. We got these discs.
Yeah, I look forward to finding out what's on them, actually.
Well, this one time, we looked at a disc and there was nothing but porn on it.
Yeah. I hear that the Decepticons do that to some of their discs to make Autobots think there's nothing valuable on them.
Yes, and that's when we found out about the golden disc.
Well, that was the first golden disc for you.
Indeed.
Yeah. Really, really dumb. Who the heck would have thought of that? Says the GM, who literally thought of that just to discourage people from looking for the golden disc. You two get back on her ship and she puts you into a pod for a bit. This is a lot of damage, so you're going to be conked out for the better part of a couple of days.
Nap time.
Or do you want to recover only some of your damage and be up in half a day?
Half a day!
Okay. When you wake up, it's nightfall, and you're now in a new location. I'm not gonna bother grabbing the background, just assume this is a new location.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I got it. There we go. Now it's a completely different place.
He just flipped the background.
Where Meg is sitting there with a blaster rifle, tuning it in and such. You're up. Listen, you're basically back to only having 2 harm, okay?
Yay!
Apparently there's gonna be another drop here, but it looks like it might be some Decepticons getting ready to perform a heist. I do not like Decepticons giving all the Cybertronians a bad name, so she loads up a few Energon rounds. We're going to kill them.
Isn't that a bit harsh?
Well, given that I don't have stasis cuffs, I can't exactly arrest them now, can I?
I guess not.
Do you think you can possibly think of a better way if you roll the dice, JetStream?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 5. Let's scroll down here. You are not smart enough. Mama Faye pipes up and reveals that she's been there the entire time.
Oh yeah, forgot she was there.
But honestly, both of you together, like even if she assists you, wouldn't have come up with anything. Meg just sits there and is like, look. The problem is, I could knock him out for a bit, but that means I have to put out a signal that I hope some Autobots pick up. Or I just take them out now and they stop being a problem. Okay?
Okay.
If you don't like it, you can stay on the ship. Okay, so you're down with it. With this?
Killing!
Well, it's gonna mean that you're gonna need something more than that squeaky hammer. She tosses you the rifle.
Ooh, it's like a gun.
Do you know how to use it?
I push this thingy and then it goes boom boom.
Only if you know how to turn off the safeties and load up a round.
Oh.
Come on, we're gonna do some training. We got a good hour before they show up. She grabs out cans of Energon Pop, places them on a hillside, and teaches you the basics of using this rifle. It is a big rifle on you, but you seem to get the idea of it. It's like, okay, you have to hold this to disengage the safety, you have to push this forward to load up the energon round, so on and so forth. Basically, this thing does a massive amount of damage, but you have to reload it every round. Yeah. Hey, to be fair, this is like a Decepticon killing thing. It don't screw around. Okay. She points to the cans. Right. If I find out that you're just playing around with my rifle, I'll take it off you, and then you can go and kill those Decepticons with your bare hands. So shoot the cans.
Pew, pew, pew!
And that's a 9 on the dice. And I think you would be using
Yay!
probably your guts, or yeah, probably your guts. That's more of your attacking stat. So 9 minus 1. That's still 8. So reload. It hurts your shoulder a bit though. You're used to blasters being, pull the trigger, bam, bam, bam. You feel a little bit of a kick in your wrist. This is like, you almost have to kneel down just to stop yourself falling over every time you fire. You also notice that the cans aren't just being knocked over, they're being vaporized.
Ooh.
Okay, good. Right. So you think you can use this rifle to snipe a few cons?
I guess so.
If you're not comfortable with this, you can stay on the ship.
I've never killed anyone before.
Is this really gonna be an issue with you?
I can smack you around the head.
Okay, fine. She grumbles as you keep, getting nervous and all that. She tosses you a bunch of rounds. Those are stasis rounds. They're really, really expensive. They will knock out a Decepticon for up to a month. But they're really expensive. You only get 5 of them.
Pew, pew, pew.
Hopefully you're not using them up, are you?
No.
Good.
Yeah.
I will set my shoulder cannon to the same sort of settings. And arm blasters, well. Yep. Fine. We'll stun them for a month. Okay, and I'll put out a distress call once we take them out, okay?
Yay!
But that basically means you have 5 shots. Okay?
Okay.
After that, the rifle is basically useless to you.
Okay.
Okay. Well, the hours pass by. It gets dark. The GM is hastily trying to set up the scene and wishes that he could, hit some keys that it all becomes what he needs it to be, but no one's made that yet. Just gets dark. And radioactive, apparently.
Radioactive.
There, that'll do for quote-unquote nighttime. As I now go, where the heck did I put those characters? I don't need her.
Gotta get boom boom boom. 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 Boom boom boom.
Nah, I won't be that mean. Oh, where's them? Wait, Hellbat's no longer around? Ah, God, I can't find those characters. Damn it.
No.
Wait, I can't even find Kill Bison. What the heck's happened there?
I don't know. Where do you put him?
That can stop being an issue there. Okay, and Meg can not be front and center. We'll bring her down here. Okay. Also guys, don't forget about the question form. Here's the form if you want to add some questions. Where are you? I literally was looking at her character thing. Oh, there she is.
Meh. I'm a beast wing journey on to the future.
Okay.
Faster and stronger.
Boom! The Motley Crew.
Nah, they look stupid together.
Yep. Well, it's basically you see Kitty Honey, a Hulk drone, talking to Clampdown. Clampdown is... God, I forget Clampdown's voice. What was Clampdown's voice? It was like... really annoying and whiny or something?
Wimpy.
Wimpy. Like really wimpy! Or something? Yeah, whatever. Basically, they're in the middle of the canyon and they're discussing things. Kitty Honey is going on about how there's this big job coming up, and honestly, like, either he gets his crew together or they walk, because they badly need this and they're not going to wait around for excuses. You know, where's your team, and so on and so forth. Clampdown is like, look, we have to bust them out. We have to bust them out. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll bust them out. Okay? It'll be great. And then we'll do your heist, and everyone's happy. Really? Really, we have to bust your team out just so I get the thing that I want. The thing that I'm paying you guys to get. Yeah! Yeah, well, it sounds bad when you say it like that. Meg, you know, lines up on the cliffside opposing them, and radios you. JetStream, you in position? Okay.
Roger, Roger.
Which one are you aiming for?
I'll aim for the crab, because it's tasty.
Okay, remember you only have 5 shots. There's 3 of them, so you
Got
should be
it.
able... Although that big guy, I've not seen one of him before.
I've got one as a friend.
Are they tough?
Yeah, remotely.
Okay. Well, you take the shot. You get a 7 on the dice.
Yay!
But your guts is -1. So we have to -1 off that.
Shit!
So, sorry JetStream, but now you got 5 experience points.
Okay,
So,
hang on, I'll be right back. Okay.
Yeah, you're being sad. Yeah, me too. I hope you like it.
yeah, that'll do.
Yeah.
back up because the weather's crap.
Oh,
Okay, it's Inferno Productions. They're talking about the bird thing. Cutie Honey. She is very dangerous. She is easily one of my most dangerous characters.
I know that's what you like.
She has successfully nearly killed JetStream numerous times.
You're welcome. I was planning on getting you some, but because you were here, it's very fucking difficult to sneak out, wipe out, and come back.
You two lovebirds are done?
I don't know whether to leave them like this and just put them in like the sink for the night and then you can take them home.
Yeah.
Or what? Alright, but I'll leave it to you straight. Love you.
Love you.
Come back.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Okay, you miss JetStream. The shot goes wide. His eyes turn around and is like, oh no, we have company!
Oh,
Grab, grab,
God,
grab, grab.
that's funny when he does that.
Grab, grab, grab!
Oh man, I gotta try again.
Okay. Cutie Honey gets ready to take off, but actually, you know what? No, sorry, 6, that's a fail. Shot goes wide, they know you're there, and Cutie Honey is immediately in the air and flying at you.
I guess I gotta aim for her now.
You hear Meg go, oh, what the heck? How is she so fast? As you now try and take a shot, quickly lining up to fire at... I'm gonna say that since you're using quick, you're not caring about lining up, bracing yourself, you just want to get the shot off and hit her. I'm gonna say that you're allowed to use quick instead of your guts on this one. You want to use quick instead of your guts?
Yeah.
Okay, that gets you up to a 7. You just succeed. You end up able to hit her in the arm, but she manages to get a strike on you.
Oh.
You roll around screaming in pain as you take 2 harm, and the electricity makes you drop the rifle.
Oh.
Ugh, damn it, child. You again. She changes her form. That means the red one's close. Hulkbot, look out for the red one.
I love you, Teddy.
As you hear a shot from Meg that takes out Clamp Down. Yep. Yeah, no, she gets beaten when JetStream has her bears and Retro Wave around. Okay, JetStream, you no longer have your rifle. And she is now in her Flare Tiger form. You can see the radiating heat coming out of her feet, turning the desert sand into glass as she steps towards you.
Yeah, you and the Harmer sparkling without her teddy bears, would you?
Sorry, I faded out the wrong boss. There we are. Meg's taking out Clamp Down for you. Okay.
Yay.
She goes, no, I wouldn't. I would kill the Sparkling who's gotten in my way numerous times if it wasn't for the fact that you're far more valuable to me alive.
Yeah.
What do you do? Come on, you gotta do something.
Let's see what my options are.
Well, you could try and hit her with a plushie.
Plushie attack! Yay!
Okay. 6, 5, 11. You're using guts, so that's a minus, that's to 10. But you're using a plushie, which means that you get a +1 to guts. So that means you succeed perfectly. You manage to land a hit on her, knocking her. Basically, you throw a plushie at her face and she stumbles back a bit, It's smacking it out the way. You do one harm to her because she's a bit unsure on her footing.
Ha!
Oh yeah, really, the plushie. She steps on the plushie you just threw at her, and you see it burst and melt.
No, Gerald!
You'll be joining them soon enough. Go on, what do you do? What do you do?
Practice, I'm out. I'm trying to transform fly off.
Okay, that sounds like you're trying to do something quickly.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 4 on the dice. What's your quick? What's your
1.
quick? Oh dear, that's only a 5. Even with your turbo thruster, that gets you up to a 6. Yeah, Jetstream, you ain't going anywhere, because as you transform, she delivers a kick right to where your thrusters start forming, and you end up splayed on the ground, untransforming back into robot mode. You've just taken 2 more harm. You're at 6 harm now. Your whole body is either aching or burning. You can hear in the background that Meg is not having an easy time with Hulkbot, screaming something about if only she didn't use her frickin' stun rounds.
No. I still got some stun guns, right?
The rifle was knocked out of your hands. You would have to go quickly grab the rifle and then use it.
Let's see if I can do it.
Okay. Come on, everyone. Believe in Jetstream.
Believe in me!
What's your quick?
1.
1. That's 6. 7. Oh,
Yay!
just.
They believed in me just about.
Okay, except you leap, you grab their stun gun, you fire off a round, and then the world goes dark. She
Aww.
managed to get a hit in on you. You managed to get a hit in on her, but it might not have been enough, and she took you to 8 harm.
Damn.
You're not dead, okay? So before anyone is like, oh my god, is Jetstream dead? No, no, no. Cutie Honey established that Jetstream is more valuable to her alive. She's just defeated. But this is where me as the GM has to wonder, did Meg get there in time and stop Cutie Honey from taking Jetstream away? Did Jetstream manage to get the stun round in Cutie Honey in such a way that it actually knocks Cutie Honey out, giving Meg enough time to get to her? Or did Hulkbot just beat Meg and Jetstream and Cutie Honey are both knocked out in the desert? I wonder.
Dun dun dun!
I'm honestly tempted to leave it there, because honestly we got through both the things I wanted to get through. What do you think? This would be a heck of a cliffhanger to end on.
Yep.
You know what, let's keep it short, you know, like, let's not overextend a game just for the sake of it. This is an interesting place to leave it. Very interesting.
Yeah, we're mean that way.
I mean, heck, maybe Momofei does something. Who knows?
Meh. Mahahaha.
But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory.
It is.
I don't know. Okay, anyway, here's the link for you guys for the questions. Last chance to get questions in, okay?
Mm-hmm. It's your West Melon.
It's your West kids.
Quickie.
Whew, okay. Let's now go to something a bit more. Oh, Lord. Ah, this is a nice one.
Popcorn, yummy. It seems the bad guys are getting tougher and tougher.
Yeah, well, I kind of wanted this to be the first time you actually deal with something that's going to be, like, difficult for you. Like, let's face it, it's fun when JetStream's able to get out of things unscathed, and to be fair, JetStream, all the times you got out unscathed through silly antics, those were full of you and good dice rolls, okay? It's just, I decided to turn up the difficulty a bit because, well, the stakes are a bit higher now. And, well, Meg misjudged you. She thought you were capable. Turns out you aren't as much. Anyway, last chance to get questions in, guys. Okay, and I'll be cutting off questions in a few seconds. Okay.
I'm the greatest streamer ever! I'm eating.
Okay. Right, and now cutting off questions. Sorry, guys. Okay. Hopefully the music's not too loud. Yeah, I might turn it down a little. Okay, question time! Okay, JetStream, any questions for me? Like anything you want to ask me?
Will you be able to sleep at night knowing that I could be in possible danger?
Yes, very easily. Like a
You
baby.
stink!
I'll be sleeping like a white baby.
Like, oh yes, she's gonna die.
Oh yeah, I wonder what Hotspot's gonna do with her and her plushies.
Not my plushies. Anything but my plushies.
Let's just say, I hope JetStream brought enough toilet paper. I don't know, that's just weird. You know the ghost stories, weird laugh the cat does? That, you know, no matter what you say, it sounds weird. It's like, I hope you had a good day.
I hope you're having a nice day.
I hope you don't have a sore throat.
How are you doing?
Okay, JetStream, first question is for you. Why are you so cute and awesome? Kitty face.
I was forged that way.
I'm not bad, I was just forged that way.
Primus
JetStream.
broke the mold when he made me.
If you were tall, how tall would you be?
If I were tall, I'd be something very tall. I wonder how tall it would be to be 20 feet tall. That would be amazing. I could stomp on everyone.
You'd be like, stomp, 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 stomp. And I'd be like, oh no,
Look at all the little ants.
no.
Squish, squish. Yeah. Mwahahaha. Bow before me, little ant. Mwahahaha.
No, JetStream, why? Why? And you'll be like,
Because I'm monstrously tall. And then I'll just keep on growing, and then the best pet would be Clifford, the big red dog.
okay. Yeah, JetStream, how does it feel to be on a tabletop stream by yourself?
Exciting.
I hope I wasn't too loud in the recap, and sorry for everyone's broken. Drago, you were a little bit loud, but hey, it was fine. You were having fun, you know? And you can't blame someone for having fun unless it hurts someone. So if someone gets hurt because of your streaming, yeah, that's bad, but, you know, if you had fun.
Wait.
Question. Everyone, okay? Looks like someone accidentally, didn't fill that in right. Oh well, that happens. Permission to murderize the scrap out Meg. That question was directed to me. No! The idea of today's session was to put JetStream in a situation where she has no one to fall back onto. She doesn't have Retrowave to save her. She doesn't have Bumblebee. She doesn't have, you know, Stellar Star or anyone else to fall back on to help her. That was the point. What Meg did was assume, hey, she must be really competent because she gave me a run for my money. Like, seriously, that fight was one of the hardest fights I've ever had to deal with. So, you know, that's the thing. You know, it's like, yes, you might be going Meg is evil. It's like, Meg is just not a good person. She just doesn't want people finding Megatron. She don't want the Decepticons to start up again or anything. She wants to just live her life. How would Stellar Star help? Right? He might be... Like, you never know. Like, that's the thing. But all past scenarios, JetStream has had people that she could fall back on to help. To ask for help. So taking her out of her element was something interesting. Techie, it makes alt mode closer to sound waves mode or Cosmos alt mode. It's more that she's just a flying drone tank thing. If anything, it's actually a bit closer to Pathfinder from GoBots, the whole flying saucer thing. That's kind of where I drew the inspiration from. But I kind of wanted to have tank-like elements because of Megatron. There's also the fact that since she's made out of advanced alien tech, I didn't want her alt mode to be like normal. Careful, Meg, your Vegeta is showing. Well, given how often Vegeta has died, you know, once against Frieza. Well, quite technically, if you include the Boo Saga. You know, in a show where, you know, the main character dies at least 3 times in the entire series.
Yeah.
JetStream, can you learn how to dodge?
Yeah.
Okay, why does
I learned
Steeljaw
to
have
dodge
a harem?
from the best.
Steeljaw doesn't have a harem. He was just doing some deals with some individuals that happen to be female. Let me guess. Steeljaw wants to use Gondis to find Megatron, kill him, to reignite the war. Maybe, maybe not. It'd be interesting, but maybe not. That's up to me to find out. Or you to find out.
Dun dun dun.
Da, 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 da. How strong is Meg compared to other Decepticons? I wouldn't say that she's necessarily stronger. I would say she's as strong as most Decepticons, but her whole thing is she got good at having to be by herself and take out Decepticons. So yeah. She it's not necessarily that she's stronger than most Decepticons, it's just she's good at taking them out. And she has her healing ability, so she's very hard to take out. Did you put
Nom,
your
nom,
spin
nom.
on how Decepticons came to be? Kinda. I just thought it'd be interesting if there was, like, Decepticons before the war. Before the big war. The ones that, actually, did other things and such.
Hmm.
Well, if people paid attention to the speed drawer I did and read the bio, they might actually learn an interesting fact about Gal Gaga. But, I wonder how many of you people actually watched that to the end. I mean, JetStream, did you watch my video to the end? The one about my speed drawer of that red guy?
No.
Oh, so no one saw the note that said that his scans revealed that he was very similar to a combiner?
No.
And that he's actually a similar combiner to Devastator, which means that he's not like Gen 2, he's actually a Gen 1. Yeah, he's an ancient combiner. He's technically not one bot. And he's that small.
Nom, nom.
Okay. Why can Cutie Honey never stay dead? Because Cutie Honey is too interesting. Like, seriously, there was something fun about designing her and trying to come up with this Action Master multi-form bot. Like, the fact that her cat ears become her beak in Eagle mode, or become, like, stag ears when she goes into stag mode. It's like,
It's very creative.
I just loved drawing about her. Everyone, Cutie Honey, you made a great mistake, and it'll cost you your life. Where's my Megatron gun? Good luck.
Yeah.
JetStream, how does it feel to lose all your HP for the first time?
Sad. And interesting.
Yeah.
And
Why
you must
did
know I was
Cutie Honey
eating
so
Crispies
OP?
because they were tasty.
Because Cutie Honey was meant to be a threat to JetStream when she was in bear mode. I was gonna soften things up for her. JetStream, how many weapons do you have?
I don't know. I got my bears. They count as free. And I got my hammer and I got my plushies. And I might have missile. That makes 6.
Yeah.
I'm OP,
What is-
baby.
What is the lore explanation for the mass-produced drones? Simple. Soundwave Incorporated. That's where all the drones are coming from. Soundwave. He's developing them and giving them out to groups who are trying to gather the golden discs. For a price, obviously. Someone's gotta make money. Oh, Nindrago just brought up a great question. I cannot imagine how Retrowave is going to act. Yeah. Based on what happens next, I mean... Yeah. And that's it. Yeah, there's one day... JetStream, sorry I couldn't save you. Oh dear. So... This is actually rather interesting, because we finished up early. Like, I'm kind of like loose end. It's like, oh, wow, okay, we got through everything. Kind of the benefit of having only one person as opposed to 2, I guess. But Retrowave is going to have a heck of a time when he finds out what's happened.
Indeed, indeed.
So, yeah. I guess we're gonna have to leave it there for you guys.
No.
Oh, actually, no, wait. It has been 2 hours. Okay, sorry. For some odd reason, it felt like we only went home for an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. So, JetStream, you want to close up, or you got any final words to say?
No, I'll close up.
Okay. Well, then with that, boom.
Like and subscribe for more content. And remember, if I control the web, I control the world. It's transmission.
I was so tempted to do the Jacksepticeye scream, you know, see you next video.
See you next video!
That's it. Anyway, night everyone.